Assalamu alaikum, Gemstone explorers. My name is Rough Rock Tom, and today we are in Marrakesh, Morocco. We are back, baby, in Morocco. But we've already done Marrakesh. I hear you scream. You'd be right. Go and check out that video if you haven't. Just trying to establish whether it's better to pay for a festival or to go on holiday, basically. And yeah, I'm not exactly sure at the moment where I am. Just on a good old desert road. But in fact, this will probably be the only video from Marrakesh. But I'd rather do it now, where it's quiet, than in the centre in a minute, where we're going, and then get harassed every second. I'm looking forward to this adventure. We're going to the capital city, so we're doing it properly this time, because last time we didn't do the capital city. It's not good enough, so we've got to do the capital. Rabat is our capital. Tomorrow we're going to take a train over. Oh, that's a cute kitty. Oh, sorry. Cats everywhere, and I just find them adorable. The next video we will see the hotel room that we're staying at. It's a single room with a single bed. Bit of privacy there, I'll take that. And it comes with a key, which is a bargain price of, I think it was about 15 quid. But it's in the centre of the Medina. So tomorrow we've got a 4.5 hour journey to the capital city. And then that way we can tick it off. That's that done. But I don't think this will be the last time I hit Africa. In fact, I reckon we're going to hit it a couple of times. Anyway, enough of me yabbering on. You really want to see the road that I'm walking down right now. I forgot to say that we paid 30 dirham earlier on for food. We paid 30 dirham for this tea, which is about £3 for a tea. It has a nice view, so you're paying for the view and you're paying for the location. The next video you'll see will probably be tomorrow morning, the blistering heat, as we trundle our way through the streets of Marrakesh, trying to look for the train. So, free breakfast with the hotel this morning. Save a bit of money there. So this is my African train film. Good fabulous morning, Gemstone enthusiasts! Welcome to video number 2 in the series of Can You Go on Holiday Better Than You Go on a Festival? That was a really rubbish title, probably gonna have to do that again. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go with it. I had a look around, yeah, but I couldn't actually find that many crystal stores, so I think we're gonna struggle. I know we have a museum to check out. Oh, I should probably tell you some prices. Alright, well, the room costs this much, the train travel costs this much, and my happiness is this much. You should really check out this view in front of me, because it is unreal. Anyway, there we go, look at that. You can see the strata very clear. It was 3 hours on the train getting here, which ultimately wasn't the funnest in 45-degree heat, but I have to say the train journey was air conditioned, and even though second class is second class, they did have AC. So, you know, who's really winning there? Probably them. Lots of water I'm going to take this time. God, I didn't bring any water with me. And thankfully a little man, I say little man, he was a very little man, was walking around on the trolley, and yeah, managed to snap a few bottles off him. But anyway, yeah, so I'm very privileged to be here, and I can see a seagull of all things. Oh, fuck off back to England, mate. You're in the wrong country. So I'm sure I'm going to cut that bit out, but I hope you enjoy the ride, guys, because it's been an absolute blast filming it so far. I just thought I'd add that right next to the Medina, or the old city of Rabat, there is an absolutely giant graveyard. I mean, absolutely humongous. It's probably the same size as I don't even know, like 10 football fields. It's absolutely huge. You've got to walk past it in order to get to the seafront, which I thought was a little bit weird. It's a bit strange, but it is what it is. I ain't gonna complain about it. It's just an interesting view, that's all. Anyway, there's a little Eiffel Tower. Fucking, I don't know what we call it. Lighthouse, that's the word. So today's meal is around about €6. Beautiful, thank you. With a Coke. So we've just ordered our breakfast, I guess you could call it. It's going to come to around about 62 dirham, which is about 6-ish quid. And that is a wrap, chips, and a drink. It's around about 11 o'clock, but the streets are dead, to be honest with you. It's very quiet. But I think it's a rather later culture here. Okay, just coming up to our first museum, which is called... God, I should have this prepared. I'm terrible, really. But yeah, I'm here at the Museum of History and Civilizations. Like I said before, I'm not going to record because there is security outside, so it's a bit awkward. So we're in our first museum, first couple of rocks. Fortunately, all of it's in French or Arabic, so I can't read. But these must be early cave drawings. I'm gonna look for the date. Please. I have no idea. Wow. No video. We're next off to the Museum of Natural Science. But yeah, it's fucking midday, sweltering hot. I am absolutely fucking sweating, lad. I'm on the biggest main road that you can fucking probably imagine, and there's not a tree in sight to give me some shade. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Bloody all these palm trees, a little bit small. Need to be a bit bigger, lad. Fucking help me out, I can tell you that. Well, here we are outside the science Museum of Science, but it's closed. Doesn't look like it's been open for a while. I tried the door and nothing's going on. So yeah, that concludes Morocco, capital city Rabat. And yeah, I guess it's time for sort of my final thoughts. Things that surprised me about Morocco, good and bad. So we started our Moroccan journey in last year, or the beginning of this year, and we travelled from Agadir to Marrakesh to the Mid-Atlas Mountains to now the capital city Rabat. Beautiful country, people are so hospitable. I can only have friendly things to say about Morocco, and I wish sort of more Western tourists were brave enough to come over, but that's not without its caveats. And what I mean by that is, in terms of the minerals here, it's not so good. I went to the Africa's largest souk in Agadir. It's the same size as roughly about 3 or 4 football fields, and there was one stone shop in there, just one. I've been to the Mid-Atlas Mountains where they dig up the stone, and I found one shop that sold it on the mountain. I've been to Marrakesh, the tourist capital of Morocco, and I only found 2 free shops. I'm here in the capital, walking around the Medina, and I only found 2 stores that sold minerals. And it makes you sort of think here, because the minerals that come from Morocco travel all over the world, right? They're in the museums, they're in the shops, anywhere and everywhere I go I see Moroccan minerals, but they're not sold here. I'm not going to say it was a fail here, because rather than, or any of the places that I've been to, or small cities that I've been to in Europe that don't have a choice, they do have a choice here. So there are some stones that you can buy, and that's why I'm not going to consider it a failure. But if we don't travel and find out, we'd never know, right? Hopefully I get to show you some of the most amazing pieces in the world. I just want to show you this quick little beach shot at the end there. You can't see it, it's way too dark, but yeah, there's a beach there somewhere.